had to confirm that today, and today the feeling was back where it needs to be. So I'm so incredibly happy. It's been quite an emotional year for you. A few incidents, obviously Monaco, Barcelona, and qualifying. So it's kind of getting a monkey off your back. It looks like you've had a reset and you've come out fighting this weekend. Yeah, exactly. As you said, after Monaco, the feeling wasn't there. I crashed in Q3. Then in the race, we had an issue, and that ended our race. Then Saturday in Barcelona, the feeling was good, but then I crashed again. So that was very difficult mentally. And then on Sunday, we had an issue with the car. And Austria wasn't so great, but here we managed to put everything together. And I really hope I can keep that momentum going forward. And but a huge thank you to the team for having worked so hard. That's work. George. Not the most straightforward race for you out there, but must be pretty happy to come away with second.
Fonzie, oui.
Congrats to Charles, great race, great to be here, always in Silverstone, my first podium, so really pleased to be sat there. Even though, I don't know, it was obviously very punchy and then got very lucky at the end with the safety car. I was glad to see, I mean, it would have been great for the fans for it to restart it. From my side, my tyres were stone cold, so I was kind of glad to just bring home a second. Tough weekend, but overall, going to be sad again. Your pace not being quite where you wanted it to be. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, in qualifying, we had some straight line speed issues. I don't know if it was there still in the race. But anyway, I'm going to keep pushing. My team are going to keep pushing. These Ferrari guys move really quick, so game on. I'm with you as well. I wouldn't have wanted to restart with this guy behind you. Lewis, I'm sure it's a bit bittersweet.
Back it up swear. Now I'm streaming on YouTube as well.
To the top step, and it didn't go your way at the end with putting the new tyres on. But listen to that crowd. Yeah, well, firstly, I have a big congratulations to Charles winning at this Grand Prix. It's such a special experience, and this is a great result for our team. So congratulations to our team. I just didn't have it today. Already got a 5-second penalty, but Charles had the pace on me today. I struggled with the balance of the car, but I gave it everything, and I'm grateful to be up here.
There.
Yeah, I mean, watching the race, you were fighting hard with George and Max, but it must be promising for you to see Charles' pace and your pace in the race. Can you take a fight to these guys, Mercedes? I mean, it looks like it. I'm not really sure what happened to Kimi, but yeah, it looks like, I mean, the team's doing a phenomenal job. So we have some work still to do to really close the gap on pure performance, but look at these results. 2 wins for the team this year. This is just fantastic. Congratulations. Charles, we'll finish with you.
Right? Oh no.
Kimi was there pushing you all the way. Obviously, he had his issue, which helped you a little bit. And then the safety car at the end, you must be thinking, what do I need to do? I mean, with Kimi, when I've been close, he was very fast when he was coming towards me. So it would have been very difficult to keep that first place. Then I heard he had a problem. So I thought, okay, now I have quite a big gap. And it should be straightforward. But then the safety car at the end. And for whatever reason, I think some backmarkers had to pass her. So I did all the safety car time at like 100, 120 kph. My tires were like completely cold. So I was very skeptical about the restart. But
I forgot I was engineer.
It's not great for the fans that are here around the track, but in the helmet, I was kind of happy that there was not a restart to keep that win. So yeah, it feels really good. Yeah, these are some of the best fans in the world, and I'm sure they'll join me in congratulating you on an amazing win. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I've got an itchy head.
As I mentioned, his first since Austin 2020. I would be surprised to know, Martin, a lot of people have been messaging me during the course of those interviews saying, yes, I'll have a dad in 2021. She was pretty really. Sorry guys, we can't turn back time on that one.
I'll be right back, guys. Hello. I forgot I was still muted. The reason I took my headset off is because the F1 anthem was not the F1 anthem, the UK anthem was playing in F1.
For him. Ferrari winning for a second time in 3 races. Constructors trophy presented by the sponsors of this Grand Prix. Another one to add to the Maranello Trophy cabinet. Third. Best of sports as the trophy for George Russell. 29th podium for him. And Lewis Hamilton's run of record-breaking feats at Silverstone continues. 16 podiums at Silverstone, the most at any racetrack, any single racetrack. Kimi Antonelli, the championship leader, was on course for a win. He didn't finish in the points. Ferrari were there to take advantage. George Russell was there to take advantage. The championship closes up as a result. We're going to finish behind the safety car. For what reason? We'll find out. But for now, the smiles and the celebration to the Scuderia at Silverstone. Yeah, what a shame. Race control denying us a one-lap grandstand finish. As I said, we'll get to the bottom of that. But a real shame because it deserved it, didn't it? It all happened after that damage to Kimi Antonelli's car and then Max Verstappen going off. But in the end, Charles Leclerc, Ferrari's time 50th win this night and his first here at Silverstone. Lewis Hamilton, a yellow flag.
Just so everyone knows, that's the song.
Surely, Max, he might be denied that his 16th podium, which is a record. But a first podium for George Russell. Well done there. We got 2 wins on the podium, but not the top step. That belongs to Charles Leclerc, who deserved it. He had the pace today, and it is the man that lifts that famous gold trophy. 2 more before the summer break next up.
Welcome to Spa, the mecca of motorsport, deep in the Ardennes Forest.
Some of the best ballers, some of the fastest straight. Has history, has heritage. It was incredible. Plays always with love and always. Jeopardy everywhere you look. Something crazy.
No, I'm not gonna rat them out this time.
Yeah, classic track next. That is Spa and then the Hungaroring before the August shutdown live in Fortnight's time, 17th to the 19th of July. Obviously, all live on Sky Sports F1. And it's a busy weekend and week ahead. Sport across the network. Super League Magic Weekend continues right now on Sky Sports Action. It's the final of the ICC Women's T20 Rewards. England up against Australia right now on Sky Sports Cricket. And on Tuesday, the third T20 between England and India from 5 o'clock again on the Cricket Channel. The Open is the same weekend as Spa, Scottish Sheffield defending at Birkdale after taking on 10. As we said, this World Match Play Darts is Saturday, July the 18th on Sky Sports Action 100. That continues July the 21st to August the 16th. We'll have all of those matches covered. Start of the season gone. It'll be on us before we know it. Post the World Cup big match, of course, at the early hours with England, Mexico for the Azteca. But over 15 live matches next season across Sky Sports. And every morning from 7 a.m., we'll round up the biggest stories from the World Cup in World Cup Breakfast. Also set 200 years before Game of Thrones, the third series of House of the Dragon. New episode every Monday, Sky Atlantic. Right, okay, lots to unpack. We've got the perfect man to do that at the Sky Pad. Anthony Davis is there. Take it away, Anthony.
Thanks, Simon. Yeah, so let's get into just what happened at the end. So first of all, it all started kicking off with Kimi Antonelli. Through Cops Corner he goes, and on the exit runs a little bit wide and goes over the curb. We're going to focus on this aero part of the brake ducting. As he goes over it, you'll just see it flips to the right-hand side. If I just go frame by frame, you see how quickly it happens. And it's at that moment where it completely throws the aerodynamic balance of the car out of kilter. So he goes through Maggots and Beckett's and are already feeling like the car's not turning right properly. And then through Beckett's turn 13, he picks up a huge amount of understeer, almost runs off the circuit. Then he gets going onto the hanging straight. He's really unsure about it. So look how it's fighting the car. It's trying to pull the car to the left. He's turning to the right and decides to slow down. He doesn't know what's going on. That is the power of the aerodynamics of an F1 car. He's so confused. He's on the radio, doesn't know what's going on. Feels like something's broken, and immediately hits. So that explains why he had to come into the pit so early, because he felt like something was broken on the car mechanically, but it wasn't. It was aerodynamically. Next thing we're going to look at is Max.
Oh, they're both imposters.
Turn 15.
I thought he was going to kill him.
The rear starts to get away from him. Into the gravel he goes. The one I wanted to look at was the off-board, because it reminded me of when Hamilton was going
Invisible. Oh, you can see the name.
without reattaching the rear wing, because it's a manual process on these cars that flip the whole rear wing round to create this massive slot gap. But it's not the case here. The wing does actually reattach properly. You can see it go back down into position before he's anywhere near committing to the corner. So it does seem similar to Max's crash in Austria in qualifying, where the rear of the car just let go. And I've been watching previous laps of it as well through the race, corners like Cops Corner, where the rear of the car was quite nervous for him. Usually he can hang on to a balance like that, but he was quite damning of the car's balance, reporting back to the team. So I think I can't see any mechanical failure or aero failure on the car there. So obviously that sparked off the safety car. The car's coming in.
Well, it said my phone said that my mum just arrived at home.
In that process, you see George Russell coming down the track without pitting. He carries on going, and you can see ISO the total pole on the left-hand side here. George Russell was able to just pop in front as he's in position. Then you get to the safety car, and we're all thinking it's going to end surely, because the damage has been cleared up in Stowe. The car's gone, no more marshals on track. You've got lapped cars trying to make
And now it said that they left home.
And we were in this predicament where we were all expecting it to go. Drivers all gearing up. You can hear on the radio messages getting to the right, expecting to get going for that one last final. But we were still behind the safety car. The only thing I could think is that you need the cars, once you've had the wave by, you need to have one complete lap before you're allowed to get going again. And maybe that subtle rule in there was missed.
This song is called "A Feeling We Can't Hide" by Lyra Best Perry.
So they're kind of, it's always safety first in those moments. So that's the only thing I can think that it could be.
Then it's 7 years.
Print in the rules where you need to have everything in place. I think a lot of lessons were learned in Abu Dhabi 2021, and I think everybody is sensitive to make sure that no mistakes
Once
like that.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna put this monster can in the bin and this, so it won't be long. Shouldn't be long, guys. I've been drinking burning liquor. Boom. Just in time as well. Really, I thought that was a kill already. But dream like my daddy before me, so I'm turning bright and turning striping white and glorious. Right, reactor first. I was 20 years old. Please don't kill me.
Also, sometimes it brings players back in and suddenly they're part of the race again. So there's a show element to that as well. But it's effectively you get them out of the way on the restart, you could let them drop back. But the regulations say if the race director considers it safe.
Please don't kill me. There you go.
It's a dry day, there's not pouring rain or bits and pieces, debris all over the track or crash cars everywhere. The message lap cars may now overtake will be sent to all competitors, and the others must stay on the racing line when they're going through. It then goes on to say in the many pages of regulations that having overtaken the F1 cars on the lead lap, the safety car.
Driving around the road against the wall, and you can't be the leader.
Those that are obliged to go around have been allowed to go through.
You're learning about life and children for me.
And it doesn't say they have to be on the back of the queue. It's nothing to say you've got to wait until it actually
I'll leave
arrives.
behind this.
But
I'm so
it
sorry
says
soon
you've got
up.
to go and proceed at a reasonable speed. So again, nothing I can see in the regulations. I don't see the one lap bit, but there are plenty more to read through as well. But whatever it is changing. Yeah, I'll go straight back to you, Martin, because we had this discussion, didn't we, at Museum after Abu Dhabi 2021. Is there a case if you get this kind of situation arising within the last 5 laps, let's say it's the last 5 to 7 laps of a Grand Prix? I was sat with your old mate, McLaren, Jonathan Parker, we're having the old red flag discussion here. I mean, we could go on and on about it, but, you know, the fans want to see a finish, don't they, under green flag conditions. They don't want to see under safety car conditions like that. No, they don't. And as I said, you know, whatever the regular says, they've got to say something soon, different soon, because we're here. We've got a fantastic crowd. All the people sitting and watching at home on their devices, TV or online or whatever, and they deserve a finish to the race. That was the
I was 7 years old.
delay, but I do think there has to be a better way on a long circuit, particularly of sorting the lap runners out without it prolonging a safety car period, which are already long enough, let's be honest. Thank you, Martin. We've got to say goodbye to viewers on Sky One. Goodbye. We're going to pick this up and continue on Sky Sports F1. What's your thoughts on it?
My thoughts are that we shouldn't talk about it too much because we just had an amazing race. There was an amazing British Grand Prix. And there was so much fighting out there. And I understand the rules should change. I do. I think you know, finale, great finish to the race would have been awesome. But I love them in the safety cars. So it's a race. I thought it was really good. There was loads of overtaking and lots of action. And I mean, I didn't think those were going to be the top 3 or top 4 or top 5 at the finish of the race. So
My mum's here.
it was a surprise to me. So I was excited. Is that not a separate argument? No, we can take it like that. We can take it at face value. You can take the first, I don't know how many laps, 47 laps or whatever. Go, yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, the last 5 laps. So the safety car, I get it. But we haven't talked about the great finish of this race. Shadows here. I mean, is that not a fair point that Martin was making?
So I think Martin's
Right.
slightly different to your point, and what I would say
In
is
God do I believe with us, you must.
love to have seen that last lap showdown, but sometimes you just
Yeah.
don't get what you want, and that's just how the cookie crumbles in motorsport. The red flag, though, I don't really love the idea of that.
Seriously, you could be improved. If you're a distant call, none he knows meant for you. He's dropped you to doing. Enjoying the merry mob. Right, I'm gonna do one more game while streaming on YouTube, then I'm gonna end YouTube stream. Just gosh, on YouTube stream, I'm not getting. I have no views, no people chatting to me. I'm gobbling gobbling do. There's really singing apple pie. It's fine, nice. Hi, not bad.